Pyle. Welcome to Channel 19 Panther TV. Today is Wednesday, November 11th, 2015. It is an odd day. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Welcome to Panther TV, the channel that has Pyle covered. I'm Jan Jasinski for Channel 19 News. Happy Veterans Day, Pyle. Each year, Veterans Day is celebrated on November 11th. But what exactly is Veterans Day? The History Channel has the story behind this holiday.
You probably know that every year on November 11th, Americans celebrate Veterans Day to honor the millions of men and women who have served or are serving in the nation's armed forces. But bet you didn't know the whole story behind the holiday. For starters, it wasn't originally called Veterans Day, but Armistice Day, to commemorate the truce signed between the Allies and Germany in World War I on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918. The first Armistice Day in the U.S. was celebrated on November 11th, 1919. All business was suspended for 2 minutes starting at 11 a.m., and parades and public gatherings were held to commemorate the occasion. Later, America also began honoring its unknown soldiers on Armistice Day, a tradition that continues today. At 11 a.m. every Veterans Day, a color guard ceremony represents all branches of the military at the Tomb of the Unknowns in Arlington National Cemetery. In 1954, the name was changed to Veterans Day, following a national campaign to have the day honor all veterans, not just those who served in World War I. And did you know, for 7 years, Veterans Day was actually celebrated in October? In 1968, Congress moved Veterans Day to the fourth Monday in October so that government employees could enjoy a long weekend. But in 1975, President Gerald Ford returned Veterans Day to November 11th due to the historical significance. And that's where it sits on the calendar today. And do you know the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day? Both of them honor those men and women who have served in the military, but Memorial Day honors America's war dead, while Veterans Day honors all American veterans, living and dead. The U.S. Census Bureau estimates that there are currently over 21 million living military veterans in the United States. More than 16 million of these served during times of war, while 5.5 million served during peacetime only. So this Veterans Day, don't forget to say thanks to some of the millions of men and women who have served our country.
Special thanks to all those that have served our country to help protect our freedom. Do you have a loved one or a family member who has served or is serving in the military? During all of the lunches today, you can fill out a star in honor of your loved one. We'll make a wreath out of all the stars. Look on stage for the flags. The items left in the Lost and Found were donated last week. The next Lost and Found donation will be after Thanksgiving. If you are missing something, please continue to check the Lost and Found in the cafeteria. Students, please remind your parents about the parent conferences being held today from 1:30 to 3:30 and 4 to 6 p.m. You should have given them the individualized schedule that was passed out during 6th period yesterday. Pilot staff, this is a reminder that there will be a PTSA-sponsored staff lunch at 12:30 today in the staff lounge. Special thanks to our wonderful PTSA for putting this on. Tickets for Pyle's upcoming show, Beauty and the Beast Jr., are on sale today during all lunch periods in the Pyle cafeteria. Shows us Thursday, November 19th at 7, Friday, November 20th at 7, and Saturday, November 21st at 2. Tickets cost just $5. Don't forget to bring in your cash or checks and get your tickets before they sell out. The next canned good collection will be Friday, since there is no tag today or tomorrow. Remember, the top 6th grade class, the top 7th grade class, and the top 8th grade class will win a donut party. Get those cans in today. This day in history. On this day in 1921, the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier was dedicated at the Arlington National Cemetery by U.S. President Harding. Today's weird fact. Boxing is the only sport in which neither the spectators nor the participants know the score or the winner until the contest ends. Corny joke of the day. How do you serve a smart hamburger on an honor roll? Today's weather forecast. Sunny, high of 63 degrees and a low of 44. At Pyle Middle School, we are committed to demonstrating a passion for learning, encouraging academic and personal growth, sustaining and nurturing an respectful environment, and honoring diversity. Have an awesome day, Pyle!